principal or interest of the gift order by card bequeathed to the national chief and record annotation on the expended on the archival or record activity approved by a board on the complaints to the purpose or a gift of bequeath. Expediency of gift. The board may the costlight and the expect gift of the bequests of money, securities, or the personal property for the benefit of the collection and the national chief and record activities administration by the national chief and record administration money on that the deposit into the trust fund and the deposit within 10 working days of the repeat of investment of funds. The securities of the trustees shall be the replicate of the monies of the securities combination trust fund given the inputted to the board's hand shall invest revenant and the result and the money of securities as the board from time and time determines the board may either not engage in business or excuse a voting provided the may including to the securities in such trust fund of the not by security of the trusted make investment for the account of the board which cloud not lawfully made by the trust company in the district of comparison under unless direct authority by the interment of this gift. Benefits and under the gift fund of the investment are disposed by the retain of the investment accepted by the board. Trust fund account distribution and share of publication are the realized. The income from trust fund are the held by the board and proceeds from sale of the securities other personal properties as the when the collected shall be covered into the treasury of the United States in the trusted account to be known as the National Chief Trust Fund subject to distribution of the basic of certificate which are of the achieved of the United States or high citizen of the achieved approved by the board and invest of the national civil and record achievers administration by the national civil and record administration including but not restricted to the appropriation and publication of the special work and collection of the success and publication duplication editing and the release of the digital photography material and the sound recording and the achievers may also publication and the release authority by the season of the paid of the for all the income deserved from trust fund enterprise which all cover this cost plus 10% of the money recovered by the tenant sales or not to be the into administration and expected as a part of the national chief trusted fund tax inspection of gifts. Gifts and benefits review the board are under this chapter. This is the income from this aspect of the tax. National historical publication and record combination. Creation combination are promoting the trusted at a meeting, balancing execute with direct of satisfied termination expenses.
Free Fire India is set. Need equipment. Why?
Zero. When it comes to the Garcias, I'm the good boy.
Free Fire India is set. Battle Royale. Battle style. Enemies up there. Double takedown.
The new trading. The new trading for a living. Preface. Trading for a living was established in 1993 and have become an international bestseller. It remains at the top of a many reading list. Has a friend recommended it a friends and it remains at the top of many reading list. Has a friend recommend it is a friend and traditional fames give to the new hated. Its trust and unlike its internal logic. I trade transferred brought to the other books and taught to a few classes. Now 21 year left. I agree to the upload my most popular and taught as a few classic. Now 21 year later I agree to the upload my most popular and taught book has so that you benefit from the new technology as well as the new lessons I will learn. My left great my left great friend launched Europe to the home. This books is a decaded used to a joke. If I get half a percentage smarter each year, I will be an genius by a time I died. Releasing my very fast book felt like a revealing my young youth with the benefits of experience. I got half percentage. In planning this update, I thought of a building complex in Afima, Australia called the Gastrometer. At its cover and the multi-story storage tanks created by Australian recorded in 1927 when the modern technology maybe hug gas cylinders abused operated in 1928 when modern technology made hug gas cylinders obscured barricaded in 1927 when the model technology made hug gases cylinder abuse achievement covered them into the model apparent they purchased wide opens in the big walls creating panoramic views installed floor and the evaluators and the added in break wall creating promenade views glass closed Phenathon houses. Even model technology hacks. Market analysis is a very important, but remember that we took a chart. We deal with only 5 pairs of data: the open, the height, the low, and the close, and the volume. Filling up masses of inducted and pattern on top of those 5 values only. Increasing confusion less in often more. If you are trading from a living, you will be that one ever included the number of technology chapter of removing some of them into a downloadable accommodated. On the other hand, I added several new chapters that focus on the new tools activable that the employer system. I also added the section to stops profit target and other particular detail. Money management is extremely important because financial market are hot. Beards of a risk that was a weakest part of the original book, and the incompletely money market hot bits that was the Wittgenstein original book of incompletely rewritten. One of the many tools you will discover will be the iron target of risk control, physiology, trading casted, and the money management three pillar of the success. But there is a foreign for that the experience it help you broke out the various circle of a small gains and big losses, running like a squatted rail in the barrel, sweating and started, but the never getting anywhere. Keeping good record will be make your own teachers and a better trader. I will show that the several types of recording you need to the keep, and will share several of many trade details. If you are new trader, welcome to journey. If you will already read trading from a living, I hope you will find that the new book took decided smarter than first. The new trading for a life. Introduction. Point 1. Trading the fastest, fruitiest future you can free you can live and work anywhere in the world. You will be independent from the routine and the not answer for anybody. If this is life of a successful trade, many appearance to be the but few success, and a muted looks like a quiet sessions. See millions of a dollar sprinkle in the front of his face. The reach of a money and losses he reached again, and the lost money more. Trade loss because that the game is hard or not out of principle. If and to the this Ali you, I wrote this book for you. How I being a trade. In the summer of 1976, I dropped from New York and qualified in look among a few books on physical survival histories, and put a per bag copy of Eagles Who Buy the Stocks into the trunk of my old doggy. Little light I know that the dog created paper book Abram from the lawyer friends will in due times change the source of my life. The book incidentally had the perfect reserve golden touch and invest he touched when under the water. But that's another story. I pulled down that the Eagle book in the grounds across the market. America fishing in on a Pacific beach in the La Jolla. I had nothing about the stocks market, and the idea of making money by the thinking gripped me. I knew up a solvent union in the days when I was it the words from the former I were to US president and naval implement. I had the sovereign system and wanted to get out, but immunization was the forbidden. I included college of 16, granted medical school at the 22, complete by the residents, and they took a job as shippers do work. Now I could to break free. I jumped the solvent ship in the Abidjan lowest cost. I rang to the US embassy, thought to the Collegiate Trust Street of America airport. city. Close to the my ex-cremated partner that the embarrassed put to the safe house and then one place to New York. I learned to the Kinnaird Airport in the February 1974, arriving from market to the $25 in my pocket. I spoke some English, but I didn't know what to solve or this country. I had no idea what stock bonds futures on options where the sometimes got acquaintment feeling just you look at the America dollar bill. In my in my in my returns to New York, I bought my first stock. It was the Kinley Care. I very bad thing happened. I made my money on my first trade. I then the second one, leaving my with a previous that the market money is the market was easy. I took me a couple of years to get ready in the notes. My professional carrying career produced on speaking track. I complementary as recruited in physics at to the Moser University Hospital studio to the New York Physical Institute and reserved as a book editor from the latest physical newspaper in the United States. I still have my license, but my profession practically days is at most of a year of two per month. I am busy trading, love trading, and do something teaching. I learned to trade have been a long journey with a soaring heights and achieving lowers. I complete I'm moving award or in cycle. I respectively nod my head against the wall, put a stock together, ready, thought did more testing, and they started trading again. Key to the winning was inside my the head of not inside of a computer's. Physiciate give me the insight into the trading hub I will share with you. Do you do you really want to the success from many years? I had a friend whose wife has died. She was an illiterate dressed and she had been on a diet from as long as I had known her. She said she wants to lose weight and she didn't eat cake or potatoes in the front of people. But when I came into her kitchen, I did I did see her got into with a big frog. She said she wants to smell but remained fine. The the short-term healing of a gleaming dark store. People decided and play games with themselves, lining on another bite but lining to yourself. It's hopeless. Bookstores are full of good books and on dating, but the wood is still full of overweight people. These books will teach you how to analyze and trade the market, control risks, and deal with your own mind. I can give you the knowledge, only you can supply the motivation. And remains this an athlete who 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 wants to enjoy wrestling sport must follow safely rules. When you reduce risks, you gain and add sense from the accomplishment of and control. The same goes from trading. You can exceed into the trade only if you handle it as a serious integral financial opportunity. Trading is electrical to the help analyze success, practice definition, money management, and a good trade. Watch this. The capital has successfully has a professional scuba drive, which drive watching this that successfully physiology is the key. Remember how you felt that the last time you placed an order. Were you an luxurious to the jump into the afraid of losing? Did you procrastinating before entering your order when you closed to trade with? Did you feel hated to humiliate the feeling of thousands of a trading agreement into the huge physically areas to the more India getting of the ruler roasted? The majority of our play of traders spended out it but they are spared to element winning to the management of their emotion. They will implement to the measure themselves lead to poor risk management and losses. If if your mind is not is geared with a market, or if you ignore chances in mass physical of crowd, you have no chances of making money trading. All winning profession you to the exploding important of physical most lasting imbalance logic. If friends of a student who know that I am a physicistic offer has where to the help me a trade good physicalist and good trading have a one important principle in common. Both focus on a great reality on assuming that the world the way it is to live a healthy life. You have to live with your eyes open to be a good trade. You did you need to trade with your eyes open, requiring real trade and returns to the not wasting time on energy of considered regarded when the wishing full things. A man's game. Broke Brokerage home record indicated that the most trade are mailed that the files of my friend elder.com confirmed that the approximately 80 to 85 to 90% of percentage of trading are the male, and the production of a woman trading among the 20th year. The English the English language being what it he followed better than the he or she or jumping between the two non-pronouns to make definite easy. I will use to consummate pro non thought out this book of a course. No disrespect is created to the many warm women trade. As a matter of fact, I find that the trading of physically successful trading higher among women has a group. They trade to the more splendid and less argumented than men. How this book is organized. The three pillars of a successful trade are the physiological, metric analysis, and risk man agreement. Good record keeping ties together. This book will be help to learn the existence of all the areas. Part of this book will be show you how to manage emotions in trading. I discovered this method well percentage physically is really implement my trading, and it can help you too. Part 2 will the force on a crowd physical of a trade of market may behave in a more primitive than that the individually. If you understand how crowd behave, if you will be able to profit from the how I meant strip to of the emotional tapes. Part 3 will show Part 3 will show how chart pattern reflect crowd behavior. Classical clinical analysis is appearance social physically like to pole thinking supports register break out and other pattern reflect crowd behavior. Part 4 will teach you method of a comprehensive technology analyzing conduited providing of a better inserted into the mass protocol that the physical chart pattern trade following interested help indirectly more trade will be consolidated with the how there the trade will be read volume and volume and open interested has the reflected crowded behavior its will find focused on them as well as no passage to of timing in the payment crowd has the shows essentially patience and a trade who equated trend changes to the time gains to the competitive average at part 6 with a focus on the best tool from the analyzing that the stock market has they can be specific help of a stock index future and implement trade part sense will be the help to the invented we are the having is a spreaded part of trade. Part 10 will be lead you into the all important topic of a money management. This is elemented respect to the successfully trade into the elemented of most elemented you have.